Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How you tag somebody on this stuff? Y'all, I don't know. Okay, there we go. All right, all right. Good morning. How are y'all? How are y'all? How are y'all? I'm just inviting some people on real quick. Real quick. We're not going to be on here long. Nope, we are not. We are not. We are not. But good morning. It's quick. Real quick. All right, I'm just inviting a few people on here this morning. And then I'm going to get... all right. Listen. All right, I'd invited. I think I did. How are you all this morning? I hope y'all had a great evening. Great sleep. I'm just waiting for just a few people to pop up. Let me know you here. Good morning, Felicia. Just let me know y'all here. Here I go. Me and my shenanigans. Me and God with my shenanigans. Y'all know he always got me doing something. Always got me doing something. So this, excuse me, y'all. This here would normally be, so some of you already know that a while ago I used to do what I call the morning ride. And I did that in my car on my way to work every morning. And I mean, people said it was a blessing, but I changed locations to where I live. And now my ride isn't as long to get to work. So I don't have 25 minutes to talk to you all in the morning. But I'm going to sacrifice my Wednesday mornings, although I don't ride but 4 minutes to work. And I'm going to come on at 8:15. I'm going to hop in my car earlier than normal. And I mean, I'm trying to not. I forgot to do this. I'm going to hop in my car earlier than normal. And I'm going to come on out and do the morning ride. So I'm going to do this real quick because I'm not going to stay on here long. Because I know on a normal day, I wouldn't be able to be on here as long because of my, me being on my way to work. So, I just typed in the topic and up in the top, the morning ride. And I said that it's not the end. It is not the end. In Ecclesiastes 9 and 11, it says that the race is not given to the swift or the strong, but to the one who endures to the end. Again, Ecclesiastes 9 and 11 says that the race isn't given to the swift or to the strong or to the one that endures to the end. And I didn't know what I was going to talk about this morning. Of course, that's normally how it happens. But when I woke up this morning, I woke up and I said, wow, thank you, Lord. Like you made sure that I woke up again. You awakened me this morning. And I said, that means that there's still work to do. There's still something to do. So with that being, I have to know when I read this passage of scripture, when it says the race, be like this journey that we have, this journey that God has us on, he just doesn't give it to anybody. I'm talking about your particular journey. I'm not talking about what he has for me, and I'm not talking about what he has for someone else. But for your particular journey, God has giving it to you. That's your race. This is the race that God has you in. Your journey is your race. And then he says that the race isn't given to the swift. That means he's not given to those who are going to complete it really fast. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen instantaneously. So it's just a journey that you have to go through. And then it also says it's not given to the strong. We can't do it on our own strength. God has to be the one. We have to ask God for the strength for us to be able to make it through the journey, and not swiftly, to go through it with grace. Go through it knowing that we are going to, hey, Erica, going through the journey and the race knowing that we are going to make it. And then it also says that it's the race isn't given unto the swift or the strong, but to the one who endures. Endurance is key. Endurance, the one that lasts, the one that exists through the journey, the one that goes through the journey. You have to endure what it is that the Lord is having you to go through at the moment. Your journey is special for you, and he gave it to you because he knows that you will make it through this journey no matter what, that you'll make it. And then it also says that it says, but the one who endures to the end. Hey, Maisha. Hey, Damien. Hey, Bo. Hey, Elder Tammy. Listen, he says to one who endures to the end. And the end is the finish line. The end is the finish line. And listen, I've told you I'm not going to be on here long. I just wanted to give y'all this word. In Ecclesiastes 9:11 said that the race is not given to the swift or to the strong or to the one, only to the one who endures to the end. Your race is your journey. Swiftly, you won't get it. You have to go through it. You can't it's not going to happen instantaneously. It's not. And then you kind of rely on the strength of God. The strength is not yours. You only can do it through the strength of God. And then you have to endure. You have to last. The only way to get to the end is if you exist through and do it through to the end. And then it says the end is the finish line. And look, this was the part that got me this morning. I was in the bathroom brushing my teeth, and it said, if you are still alive and well, then it's not the end. You still have time. It is not the end. You still have time. You can get it. You still have time to go back to school. You still have time to jump on that career that you want. You still have time to start that business that you want. You still have time to get it right with God. Good morning, sunshine. Hey, Lacey. You still have time. The race isn't given to the swift. Yes, Lord, that bathroom is something. The race isn't given to the swift, nor the strong, but to the one that endures to the end. Your end is not here yet. So what you need to do is take the opportunity and the time that God has still given you and use it to the best of your ability. Stay in his face and ask him what it is that he has for you on this journey. Hey, Keisha. Good morning. Make sure that you make it to the end. If you have breath in your body, that your end is not here. It's not here. Listen, y'all, I just wanted to come on this morning and just encourage somebody to let them know that you are still here and your end is not near. Your end is not here. Let's do what it is that we have to do. Let's do what we have to do. Listen, I'll be here every Wednesday morning at 8:15 for the morning ride. I have no idea what God is going to do while we're on this journey. Well, actually, Lacey, we're doing the morning ride early in the morning every Wednesday at 8:15. You will see me. Today, I'm not in my car because I'm on vacation and I'm in the house. So y'all got it. I still didn't want to not do it. So I said, no, I put it out there. And this is something I want to tell y'all. Y'all have to be consistent with what you do. You got to be consistent. If you want God to bless you in anything, you have to be consistent. Sometimes I don't feel like doing some of this stuff. I don't feel like it, but if I be consistent, I said on Kick It with Dee the other night, if I allow God to work in me and work through me, he's going to give me the desires of my heart. So I'm going to continue to run forward and continue to do what he's calling me to do. He asked me to do some crazy thing. Consistency is key. Even being consistent in your relationship with Christ. You gotta be consistent. You can't do it halfway. You gotta go all the way if you expect to make it to the end. Y'all, I thank y'all. Listen, when y'all see the flyer come up, share it so somebody could come. Some other people are on their ride this morning, on their way to work. And they can hop on and they can get an encouraging word. Go to work today. If you're on your way to work, if you're already at work, take this opportunity to remind somebody that this is not the end, that the race is not given until the swift. Listen, give them that word today, y'all. Ecclesiastes 9:11. The race isn't given to the swift nor the strong, but to the one that endures to the end. If they are yet still alive and breathing, they have not reached their end. Y'all, I thank y'all for joining me on this morning. Y'all, I'm excited now, y'all. I'm up. I feel refreshed and I feel renewed and I feel ready to take on whatever it is that the Lord has for me today. I appreciate you all for logging in. Hey, Pastor, for logging in to hear me run off at my mouth this morning about how good God is. I love him, y'all. I love him. I love him with everything in me. I feel like I'm about to go into praise now because he is so good. He is so awesome. And he has allowed me to still be alive at this time. People are dying everywhere. They've come to their end. People are being murdered. They are at their end. But us, the ones that are watching this, even the ones that are coming back to watch the replay, you are still here. You can make a difference. You can make a difference. You just have to take this journey as long as it takes. Go on this journey. Ask God to give you the strength to endure, and you shall make it to the end. I love y'all this morning. God bless y'all. And I am excited. So now that I feel the way I feel, I want to gas y'all up to let y'all know that, listen, that's right, Lacey, go for the ride. Go for the ride. Yes, I love it. I love it. I love when y'all talk back because they get me more excited. But go for the ride. We're going for a ride with Christ, y'all. I'm on this thing and I'm going to ride this thing until the wheels fall off. Until the wheels fall off, until they place my coffin in the ground and throw dirt of it. I'm going to ride this thing. I'm going to ride it. So listen, I ain't riding too much this morning, y'all. My legs not cooperating with the rest of my body. It took me a minute to get these things stretched out because I went skating last night, something I hadn't done in a long time. But we had an awesome time last night. We had an awesome time in the Lord last night at the skating rink, y'all, and we're going to do it again. And when we do it again, we're going to put it out there to let y'all know so y'all can come and fellowship with us. Y'all, I thank y'all. I love everybody. I love you all. And I hope you all had a nice sleep, good night's sleep. So y'all are up now, refreshed, renewed, and ready to take on whatever it is that the day has for you. Remember, y'all, if you are still yet alive, then it is not your end. You still have time. Y'all have a great